If Middle Earth was real, it would look exactly like this. In this episode we're exploring some of New Zealand's most magical filming locations, and they are even better in real life.
Good morning! Just drove to the parking spot for Roy's Peak for today, and it's very busy, but a lot of people apparently did the sunrise. Beautiful breakfast spot today. Parking spot, romantic breakfast. Love it. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Ready? Yeah! He's ready since 1.5 hours.
Let's jump straight into it and start with our big hike, Roy's Peak.
Just for the same.
At the same time, yeah.
We should be at half now.
Yeah.
We lost Arno, of course, but it's fair enough.
We are slugs.
Yeah.
No, not too bad now we are.
We're going pretty good actually. We overtake most of the people, to be fair. But yeah, it's very steep on parts. Very exhausting, but the way is very easy to walk, you know.
Not technique.
Yeah. And the view is not so bad. Too many people waiting there for making a picture. We made it. We took our picture.
What a climb. Definitely an exhausting one.
We made it. Ooh.
The view from the top is incredible, even if the hike itself is a little repetitive. We had our lunch up here, soaked it all in, relaxed a bit, and the way back down was definitely easier.
Did it. Woo.
Let's see what Arno is doing. He's probably having a nap. So we started 9:30, 6 to 3.
20 minutes.
Yeah, not too bad.
20.
After a big hike, it's time for a swim.
Oh my goodness!
Our favorite gaming time again. We love this game so much.
Is it good for you?
Look at this tree. It's in the water. Sunset time. And dinner time, cooking time.
Next up is Diamond Lake. A little bit off the beaten path, but absolutely worth it.
In case you fall, I have a video. Or maybe I record myself falling.
From the top, you get this beautiful perspective over the whole valley. And of course, we had to get the drone up for a few clips. If you're enjoying this journey so far, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next parts. The next morning we continued towards Queenstown for some more adventures and to follow the tracks of a few Lord of the Rings filming locations.
Go and visit an old mining center. Let's see what we can do here. The name of our car, of our van. It's our little town there. Never mind. Unfortunately it's 35 bucks and Arno went to a different point. So at the moment we're checking out some Lord of the Rings spots. We've been to, I don't know the name of those spots. Like on the river where they drive through those two stone statues, you know, in the first one. And then we've been to the place where Isildur gets ambushed. And now we're going, where do we go?
We go where Arwen is riding with Frodo.
Oh, the river.
Yeah,
yeah,
and she did something magical to
flush away the Nazgul.
Welcome to Arrowtown. Just a quick stop, but definitely worth a look.
Oh yeah.
And here we are in Queenstown. Time to explore the city for a bit.
3, 2, 1.
Not my trash, but our planet. I pulled a few cans out of the stream, didn't even realize Laura was filming. We always try to leave places better than we found them. And of course, another botanical garden. You know we love these.
Go, another episode of Backpacker Life.
In the middle of the parking. Cooking time.
Dinner time! Wonderful dinner on a wonderful parking. Trying to find Lord of the Rings spots. This is the spot. Exactly here. Gollum! Gollum! We marked the spot. There it is. Gollum! Gollum! My precious Gollum!
A good rabbit with some spices is nice. Rabbit.
We found the spot where Gollum, Sam and Frodo sit by the fire eating potatoes. And we just had to do this for the fun. A tiny moment, but cool to see in real life. On our way to Glenorchy, and honestly, the drive alone is worth the trip.
Amazing breakfast with a view. Here we go again. We can't get enough of this game. But with this beautiful spot, we just have to play.
We continued following the river to visit a few more Lord of the Rings spots, and this whole area just kept getting more and more beautiful. I just love the bridges here. Simple, old and full of character. And here's a little look at our own journey through these landscapes. Driving between green fields full of sheep, over old stone bridges, through valleys, rivers, forests. It truly feels like traveling through our own version of Middle-earth. Just a bit more comfy. If you enjoyed this road trip so far, a like really helps the channel.
Another Lord of the Rings spot check. Low Florine, the forest. Yeah, it's a forest, so not much to say about it. What do we say to the forest?
Thanks, Forest.
Alright, thanks forest. Don't look at me!
Arno!
Beautiful dinner. The right one.
No, it's the right. No, it's to the left.
She has two left, one left. Alright, why are you wearing those shoes?
I broke the other one, the slipper, and after I lost one.
Not funny, she has no shoes anymore.
The next morning we did part of the restart trek, and honestly, this trail is so underrated. We didn't have the time to do the whole thing, but wow, the landscapes, the colors, the silence. This place is a hidden gem and one of my favorite surprises of the trip. On our way back towards Queenstown we crossed a few rivers, stopped at the lupin fields along the river, the colors were unbelievable, and spent some more time flying the drone around Glenorchy. This whole region is unbelievably beautiful, even just driving through it. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. The next episode will be my absolute highlight from our whole 3-month trip. Fjordland, Milford Sound, and some of the best nature we've ever seen. See you in the next one.
We can bring it like that. Yeah.